Hello.
Hola, primas.
Hello from the villa.
Oh my God.
We
We,
have, have reached another level tonight on the villa, in the villa.
look, it's my
Um,
favorite part of Love Island, and I think we should all, this is a celebratory episode
it
for that
is,
reason.
yes,
And this is our first time doing this like type of, I guess, I don't know, in
content,
yes,
like
yeah.
style, like, so before we get into it, I'm Glady,
And I'm Christy. Oh yeah.
and this
And
is
this is Dear
Dear
Primas.
Primas. Are we always a podcast dedicated to reviewing shows? No.
Not always.
But does it become our personality when Love Island has entered the chat?
You know,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes.
And
And
not
so
mad at it.
we are listening to the people, okay? The TikTokers, I think, have really, everybody's just doom scrolling, and we're all in each other's opinions. We love hearing it. We love judging other people's opinions and what's happening on the show. So we have entered the chat as well. And, this week, right now, Chrissy just threw out this little crazy idea of like a live reaction. So hopefully it comes out good. Hopefully we'll see. We're not gonna make y'all sit through. We might, but all the boring parts, experience it together.
Yeah. So basically, today, when this episode comes out, Casa Amor, it's day two of Casa Amor,
Yes,
of Love
yes,
Island.
yes.
So we're kind of just catching up from what we've already seen and how we feel about them going into Casa Amor, and
Mhm.
then we'll start the episode and live watch it.
Yes. And we oh there you go. Oh, you're back.
It says visual effects unavailable. It's causing too much strain.
Oh,
That's
do you
okay.
want to
That's
try your
okay.
phone?
No, that's
Or
okay. Yeah, I'll
I'm
just
just moving in the villa.
yeah. Yeah, you can stay in the villa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
lot has happened. Our original thoughts may have changed now. But I think the biggest thing that has consumed everybody is Hurricane Huda, and Jeremiah. But really, up until the bombshells came in, right? We had
Yeah.
Iris, Pepe, and what's his name? Jalen.
Jalen. Yep.
Jalen.
Yep.
They came in.
Yep.
Um, because up until then, everything was kind of like kumbaya,
Yeah.
nothing really juicy.
Right. Right.
Right?
Yep.
So, what do you want to say about that?
Um I mean, I've always liked Jeremiah, and here's where my head was with him. I thought his actions reflected like what he was saying. Like it wasn't
Mhm.
ever I thought he was genuine.
Yeah,
Um so
yeah, I did too. I did too. We kind of briefed over love bombing and whatnot, which
mm,
yeah, I think that's just something people are throwing at. Like people love to use, the psychological terms and whatnot. But like I said in that episode, I think he was matching her energy. But I do think there are those people that just like to be in a relationship,
yeah.
and I think he's like one of those. I think
Yeah.
he is a lover boy. Because he never, like you said, he never did anything really disrespectful.
Mm-mm.
He would talk to somebody if they wanted to have a conversation, but he was very upfront and was like,
Sometimes even then, I feel like whenever he talked to them, he was always like trying to avoid talking to people.
but my point was like he was just uninterested in the people that were coming in.
Yeah.
Because that's another
Oh, I
thing.
see.
Like just because the premise or whatever is to explore and get to know people, I don't think it's worth getting to know somebody that you don't think there's because there is such thing as an instant chemistry.
Going into Casa, what are your feelings about going into Casa and what it's currently at?
Okay, well, I'm very sad they sent Jeremiah home, and I think that
Yes.
Amaya, I just think that everybody sees how emotionally attached she gets super quick, or like clingy, stage 5 clinger. Unfortunately, she's a sweet
Oh
girl,
my
but
papaya.
It's
Yeah.
a lot. It's a lot too quick. So I don't think she's gonna find somebody. And if she does find somebody, I don't think it's gonna be because they're genuinely attracted to her. I think it's because they're gonna try to use her to stay and then dip it.
Ooh. Yep. I can see
Because
that for sure.
she is right now looking for that.
Mm-hmm.
Although they
Mm-hmm.
did say that everybody gets to come back.
Right.
So I really don't. So two people are getting eliminated
Right.
possibly tonight, right?
Yep.
I think the way
Dang.
they made
I
it
think
sound.
that's what it sounded like, 24 hours. So Casa Amor this year is very different from any other Casa Amor ever before. Nobody's strong, which that's the one thing that's like, meh, that nobody is like an established couple because the whole point of Casa before was to test your relationship. And then you're going to Casa to kind of figure out if you are going to stay in that couple or go to the next, find the next best
Exactly.
thing.
Yeah.
Where nobody was there, like the most established relationship we have is Sierra and Nick is like a squirrel.
Gone. He is gone. Past seasons, there have been people from day one that stay or, go through the trials and
Right,
tribulations of Gaza, and
right.
then that changes it up, which I think that's the point. Like, just go after what you like. But this,
Yeah.
like I've said, this season is one of the most strategic seasons that I've seen. I see a lot of alliances being formed. There's some that I think know exactly what's happening, which is, in my opinion, Taylor, Chelly, Alandria, and Ace are the puppeteers. I think Nick is blindly following them, not understanding that they're like
Mm,
trying to. I really don't think Nick is like trying to be manipulative. I think he's
yeah.
just following the herd, and I do think that, once if it's dwindled down to that they will try to turn on him. I think those four are locked in with each other and they know what's
Yeah.
happening. Even
Yeah.
though Chelly looked like she may have found something in Casa, hopefully. Because
Right.
I'm team get Ace out of here. It'll be interesting to see how this whole recoupling happens and
Everybody,
then like
yep.
and bringing them back. Like, what does
Yeah.
that look like? And
Yeah.
we had been saying we just need a whole do over. Well, this is it.
Yeah. I agree.
I don't know. I have so many questions. Like, are they the couples that they're gonna get into? Is that what they have to stay? Is there gonna be a recoupling in Casa,
Oh,
but
right,
still
right, right,
everybody
right.
comes? Like, that's what's a
Yeah.
little more.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Unclear. Oh, okay. So they'll probably recouple tonight to see who's getting sent home,
Okay.
right? I,
Yes. Yeah,
that only makes sense.
because it said the two people run the risk of getting dumped.
Yes.
That means
Yes.
not them per se, but it could. Yeah. So
Yeah. Yeah.
okay. Well,
Okay. So are we gonna get this party started?
I think so.
Okay. You tell me when you press play.
Okay. One, two, three.
Okay. And I didn't watch any like
Marsha's
first
argument.
looks either.
Oh yeah, no, I
Did
didn't
you?
either. Uh-uh.
Okay.
Tonight. She said.
Tonight. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We're good.
Amy just said I am not okay.
Okay, wait. We gotta pause. We gotta pause.
Okay.
Pause really quick.
Okay.
Okay, so we have an ongoing group chat with another prima, Amy, and we always like recap the shows, but we're always on different like nighttime schedules. So one prima will be watching it, and then we found a cheat code that you can send vanishing. What is it called? Like
Invisible
invisible
ink.
ink.
Yeah.
And so we'll send it, and then you have to like you as whoever's watching it next will just like read the text messages. But we always send the invisible ink now because I mean there's no
Gotta get the
telling when
thoughts
Gladys is
out.
gonna.
I know. I
Exactly.
know. I'm like at 2 in the
Exactly.
morning. Oh my god.
I love waking up to it.
But you
Oh,
have to send it right when you think about it, because if
yes,
not,
yes, yes.
even though Amy has a really good memory, she
She
really.
really does. She really does. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't. Okay, so you're gonna press play?
Yes. Ooh.
Oh, oh.
Same level of substance is right.
Okay, so there is gonna be a recoupling. Maya's already crying.
Already.
Uh-oh. The
Oh, why
Jaden girl?
is she
What's going on
crying?
with them? Oh, and Huda. Oh,
Oh my,
Cha.
Chelly
Oh,
always had
Cha.
a lot of tears. I feel like running like a.
Oh. Who would she be crying that much for? She'd be crying for Alandria, huh? Yeah, I think Alandria is gonna be the one.
Go.
Ah,
I would agree. Okay.
no.
I feel like she deserves to stay there. I feel Taylor needs to go.
Right, but Taylor had two girls on his heart.
I know. I'm like, they know that he has something going on outside the villa. That's why.
Something like what?
Like a
I
model
kind
or
of like them
something.
together. I kind of like Sierra and this new
I
guy. I think that's weird when the guys know horoscopes, but
I know. I don't even know. So when is Libra? What month is that? I don't know.
She just said the same thing.
That doesn't say much. She always asks that.
She does. I'm telling you, she has good
Like, you should
questions. I
know.
like
Yeah.
Sierra. This guy.
Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely on the same wavelength of communicating.
Although I think he could get along with Iris too. But I liked the guy that was with Iris right now too. Sierra likes
Bye,
him.
Nick.
Oh no.
He's so nervous.
He does look nervous. I love Iris, by the way, but he must.
I don't know why she's like America's least favorite, but
I know what. I think that vote was rigged. Mm.
they both seem really chill though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Do the people that come onto Casa, do they
they
they haven't
swatched.
watched, they've watched?
Uh-huh. They give them an
Hmm.
iPad. That's like their only thing they can do is watch like the old shows, but they watch. They have to watch.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So they know that Huda has a baby. She's a
I'm
mommy.
assuming that's
She's a
the one.
mamacita.
She's mommy, mamacita. Yeah, I'm assuming they've seen that, but
Okay, okay.
maybe they're picking and choosing what they're showing them this season because of it. I don't know.
Jelly? Oh, okay,
He's
press
not
play.
a
Oh no.
He's cute.
He is cute. I think we're exactly on the same part now.
Okay, yeah.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
That was Iris, and I don't remember his name.
Uh, uh, Zach with the C,
Okay,
K, one of the K's, C's.
yeah, not
Okay,
the
Austin,
H.
are you still an Austin fave?
No, he was just like my fave at the moment. Like, there was nobody else to really like. Austin, I had he could go home, but I don't like how arrogant TJ is.
He's pretty arrogant, but I didn't get that vibe from him at first when he was talking to Iris.
The more I look at him, the more I see it.
Yeah.
I feel like his dad has a lot of money.
Oh, he does act like it. He did say they have a beach house somewhere. I
Mm.
remember him talking to that about that with Iris. Oh, they're talking about
The
his
kisses.
rudeness during the his kissing challenge or the kissing challenge or whatever. She's calling him out on his shit. That's good.
Yeah, because for someone to choose Austin over him,
Yeah, she's not feeling him.
no, no.
Okay, who's Amaya talking to? Oh, goodness.
He did kind of say he liked him crazy, I think, in one of
I
his little
did hear
things.
him.
Dang, how did she intro that? I have
Are you
to just
rewinding it?
yeah.
Oh, you know what? My captions aren't on actually.
Oh, she said, I'm sure you already know I'm a mom.
Oh,
Oh, she's in love. I can't fake watching her on this.
mm-mm. Oh no, I don't know. We're watching the Huda and JD conversation.
I don't know about just how to. I just lost everything for her. I just feel like she's just no matter what she says, I don't find her genuine.
Yeah, no. Well, because just imagine in the real world, like they're not going to be able to do anything without, like, there cannot be any girls around type of thing. Like, that's the type of
Exactly.
dynamic that she seemed like she
A
needed.
girl bumps into him at the bar and she says, "I'm sorry." They should be like, "Bitch, move, keep walking."
Ready to throw hands. Yeah. Hmm.
Mm. I think she just knows what she
He's too
has to do
young.
to keep moving forward. Huh?
Yeah, maybe. And he's young.
He just seems too naive.
Yes. Which, so that guy, did you see Amy's message that that guy's actually Miguel's friend?
Yes. Then once he started talking, I'm like, oh, this makes sense. With his
Interesting.
keep it on the low. Why? Whoa, she's still on the fence. He's not. I think we're still gonna see Austin. He reminds me of Shaggy, like on
Shaggy?
Scooby Doo from Scooby Doo,
Oh, oh, oh.
like the
Not is
character,
it
like
Shaggy?
not.
I see what you're saying. Okay, so Amaya's
Oh,
single. Shelly and Chris, not coupling, or not cuddling. Iris and Zach. Sierra and Elon. Alandra and Zach. Oh, Audrina and Brian. And Jade and Huda and JD. TJ single. Vanna and Ace. Grayson and Pepe. Coco and Taylor. Clark and Nick. Jaden and Austin. Nobody was cuddling in the village. Uh, Maya's really pretty too. Like her eyes are gorgeous.
that's all the guy said. Was
You
her
know,
eyes.
a lot of these girls, though, the OG girls, they are naturally pretty. Like, have you noticed that they don't wear a lot of makeup? And
Yeah,
like Iris, whenever she does wear makeup, I think she's so much prettier without makeup.
And Chelly really doesn't need a lot, like doesn't wear a lot
Mm-mm.
of makeup.
Mm-hmm. She's gorgeous. Alondria is such a like, she just looks like a supermodel.
Yeah, her features are just so prominent,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and her booty. I'm glad you said genetics, because let's not lie here.
Oh,
Oh, no, she actually looks better without makeup,
she
Vanna.
does. Yep, she does.
But those I feel like her cheekbones and like her chin is just so sharp that ugh,
Yeah.
it's just like all the Mormon mom talk
Mm-hmm.
people that have all that work done that don't need it.
Yes.
TJ gave it to who? I didn't see.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't see either. John was like, "Do the guys always take them breakfast?"
Yeah,
I like
that's the
this guy
thing.
and Shelly. Oh,
It,
wait. That's
you mean
Shelly's
Sierra?
guy.
Huh?
That was Shelly's guy, right?
No.
No?
Which one? Who are you talking? The one that gave it to who?
Huda and Amaya.
Oh, no, that's Shelly's guy. The one that was with the
That's what I'm
do
saying.
rag.
But why did he take Amaya
Oh,
and
because that's who he is. Probably. You mean because he didn't take anything up, right?
oh, I see, I see. Okay. She said cute, but I miss Ace.
Alondria said she went to bed crying.
Mm-hmm.
Not for real, but
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. No, she said I hope they went to bed crying. The
oh,
guys.
oh yeah, because nobody chose her.
Mm-mm.
They got the sloppy seconds.
I don't like that guy.
I got weak. So desperate to catch feelings. So, whoever comes up with these are like,
I know.
but yeah, the fact that she's a nurse is wild.
Oh, yes, I forgot
I
about that.
think she's overcorrecting. She just gave like her elevator pitch for herself.
She really did.
They would probably honestly be better together than him and
I
Huda.
think
Huda's
so.
gonna run
Mm-hmm.
him over.
Yeah.
I don't know, Maya. Papaya.
Wait. Why is she getting emotional?
Because I think
Aw,
she
he's
feels
sweet.
the pressure.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can see. Did I hear wrong that he said he was Puerto Rican? Right? He said he was Puerto Rican.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh my God, did you hear that she had the throwback of Justin Timberlake?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, her makeup just doesn't do it for her. She does not need all that.
Too bad I can't be
What?
in your bed.
Didn't she choose?
No, she did. What?
That doesn't make any sense.
None.
Yeah, when I saw, I was like, Coco he's gonna go after that.
For sure. But she's coupled up with Taylor right now.
Taylor. But he don't care. Ace doesn't care.
No, I know. See, I feel like Ace asks good questions and he actually listens.
Hmm.
I still like Ace.
No. He's
I mean,
like
I
a
think he is a
character.
puppeteer, but I think he asks good questions and he does genuinely like listen to the girls whenever he asks questions. And he asks good questions.
I guess my whole point is I think he just wants the money. That's it, period. So now it's Alandria and Zach. Because they're coupled up right now, but it was like second option, second choice.
He's trying.
Yeah,
I like Alandria.
I do too. That's why I feel like she deserves somebody, not
Mm-hmm.
Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, but she
She
can't.
keeps saying that she
Like, does
misses
she really
him.
not see it, feel it? That's why I'm like,
Ah,
you know,
what does
I
she
feel like
say?
everyone else. See, Ace is trying to plant. He just plants seeds. Taylor just sitting there listening to the girl, planting the seeds so that Ace could get with Coco.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Ace don't like that Vanna girl,
No, for sure he doesn't.
and he's trying to make sure he stays. They're gonna convince him that he likes Clark.
Mm.
If he doesn't like Olandria, he does not like this girl. Olandria is gorgeous. No, he does like her. He is just so unattractive to me. I just can't. He looks. He does look like Romeo.
Oh, 1000% Little Romeo. Cannot unsee it.
And looks that age too. He just looks so young.
So young, very baby faced.
Yeah. But she's who is she coupled up with right now?
She is with Nick.
Okay. Nick is messy too.
And Nick is messy. I feel like Taylor was cheesing like that with Olandria. Matter. Oh,
Oh, very surface level questions from Austin and Jaden. Like, all right,
hmm.
moving on.
Yeah. Back to Casa.
Could have said, I ain't worried. That's what that meant.
Mm-mm.
They were like, so she just doesn't want to say
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Ooh, like depth. Mm.
Oh, I got a text.
Oh no. What's the text?
It's just
Why is
a
it so? It's
this
during the
challenge,
day.
probably. It's
Oh,
just
you
a
think so?
challenge.
You think so?
Yeah. They're all start making out with each other. Oh no, that's a warning.
No, but how hilarious was it? Was Pepe recoupling with the girl that looks like a Hannah 2.0?
Oh yeah. Hannah. Maya always has like one-liner punchlines to say. I wish I could just be so bubbly as a Maya.
She said trying to flip the anxiety to excited. Is that what she said?
Oh no.
We don't love Sarah. Oh, dang.
Um, yeah,
Dang.
they were bullied into making that
Wow.
statement for sure.
Wow.
Okay, so we're thinking, so they have to choose somebody, right? Everybody has
Yeah.
to choose somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I
Yeah.
guess that's the thing. Like, who's gonna choose if
Mm-hmm.
the old
Mm-hmm.
people didn't have a say on who they
No.
cut their couple was?
Yeah.
So on the recoupling, the old people are gonna have a say. You think that's gonna be, like that matters because
Well,
then the
no, because
controls.
one of them have to be the one to leave. So I don't think so.
True, 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 true. Okay, so the new people are
The new
choosing.
people are the ones that are choosing, I think. Yeah.
Cool. And right now, Maya just said she was interested in Zach, the Asian
Mm-hmm.
Blasian.
Mm-hmm. And he just wants somebody to,
Yeah,
and he's going to use
snog.
Amaya, just like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool room. She's going to be used.
To be so positive and bubbly, it's just amazing to see because she is so. That's just her.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
Oh, she was ready for it. Didn't even.
Well, this is not looking good for Landria.
No.
This is not looking good for our girl. Wait, so she's from Texas? I didn't know that.
She lives in Texas right now, but she's not. I don't think she was not born here, but yeah,
Okay,
she's
okay, that's what I thought.
living here so far.
Mm. Did you see when they kissed last night? Like he was like real cautious about who was watching. Did you notice that?
No.
I feel like because he had just chatted with Alandria and then she asked him for a kiss, or like he was like hinting at it, that he was like kept looking to the side like to see who was around. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't
No,
like
I
the
didn't
way. I don't
see.
like it.
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, yeah, it's just a stepping stone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If Taylor really likes that girl more than Olandria, I just really don't know what guys are thinking.
Coco, I think she's pretty.
No, the other
Oh,
girl.
the other girl. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, but you think he's gonna cut it right now?
Clark. Hmm.
Mm. Let's hear this answer.
Mm-mm. In other words, no, I don't miss her.
Oh. Mm. I don't like that answer, Taylor. I don't like that answer, Taylor.
Because he doesn't like her. He's
Uh-uh.
never liked her.
If I got her in the back of my mind, I'm not being able. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm not thinking about her. I'm living in the moment. Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
all. But
I
he
didn't
does
like that
seem like he
answer.
likes Clark more than he likes her.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. I love how Landria talks.
Yeah. Oh, Sierra, no, girl.
Oh, Sierra.
I think she knows, like,
Oh, that she's feeling this guy.
That
Or
well,
what?
that and I feel like in the back of her mind, she probably knows like she can't really trust Nick to not be.
Yeah, overwhelmed. Did she
See,
just pass Huda?
I don't know. Yeah, she's more scared about what Nick's doing.
I kind of like them together though. Nick and Jaden? Jalen?
Yeah,
Jaden.
Jaden,
Are they gonna get in the pool?
just their feet.
That's cute. That's so cute.
Again, you can be a good guy and a terrible partner,
No, for
boyfriend
sure. I
too.
agree. I agree. I do love Nick. I love Nick.
He's just like, but like he's just
He's a big
there for a
flirt.
good time.
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
there for a good time. Oh, Austin. I like her tan. She's very pretty to me too.
He just said, I know she has feelings for me. Calm down. Maybe
Okay,
she's
but
just
would she
playing hard to
choose?
get.
She's playing hard to get, you think? Oh,
Because earlier she
Sierra.
said she was still
Oh, yes.
flowed more with Austin, but that was before their weird conversation. But this is like, in a sense, she shouldn't really be the stress right now because they have to choose somebody to
Mm-hmm.
stay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
she just gotta stay.
Yeah. Yeah. Like almost
She just
put
the
that
way
emotion
the
aside.
couple of days before this led up to like him not wanting to be closed off, and that's what she wanted.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, that has her feeling all down. Another
Mm.
commercial. I don't know what guy would go home. TJ, look, it's looking. Oh, They haven't showed Pepe.
Oh, they haven't showed Pepe in his conversation with that girl at all.
Uh-uh. But right now
Mm-mm.
it looks like TJ's kind of, unless that Vanna girl liked him,
Oh,
but
yeah. Well,
so maybe
unless he's
Vanna
talking to
picks
Pepe's
Pepe,
girl.
or
Hope Pepe
it'll
doesn't
probably
go
be
home.
Austin then.
Nick.
Meek.
No. Okay, recoupling time.
But yeah, why did Vanna choose Ace? I think it's gonna be Austin to go home.
There's Pepe. He was just sleeping the whole time. So right now, Chelly is pulling Landria.
Okay, yes.
Okay. Good, good, good. We like Chris. We like Chris. Play.
Yeah.
Okay. Shelly did a pickle. Okay, so Shelly and Chris, we done deal. Seems that's okay, Shelly
Mm-hmm,
girl. You live on that man. Hmm.
mm-hmm. Jack is gonna pick Maya.
Mm-hmm.
And see, at this point, that's what they have to think about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Survival.
Yep.
At least he realizes that, but it's different.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, I guess they're kind of both using each other too, though. Maya and
True.
Zach.
True. Okay, is she pulling on laundry to just like let her know, like, hey, I'm feeling him? I love that.
Yeah. Vibrant.
Oh, is that what she said?
Yeah.
Mm.
She just can't. She just can't be the one.
I think it's going to happen.
Mm. Nick and Ace and Taylor all are on the same page.
But they don't have a choice. They're not the ones choosing.
True, 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 true. Change for anybody? What does that even mean?
They were saying earlier how he's like very composed or like not as like himself whenever he's with Elandria.
Okay.
That's what Nick and Ace are
She's
saying.
so mature.
I like how Austin was like very giddy that she chose him. I thought that was kind of cute moment for him.
Yeah.
You know?
I think that's what she liked. Well, that's what she said she liked about him. Is just how
Mm-hmm.
like lighthearted he was.
Yeah. Okay, Austin or Ace is talking to Coco. I kind of like them together, but Shell. Okay, so Vanna's feeling
Yeah, it just
TJ.
doesn't make sense. Like, did the producers tell Vanna to pick Ace? It just makes no
Hmm.
sense. She hasn't talked to him not once this whole time. He's saying I haven't had. And now he's just using him like a slash. Have had slash.
Nick's gone. Ah, poor Sierra. Okay, so Jaden's split. She's feeling Nick, but she's also feeling Austin.
And they probably tell them to be extra vague.
Is that Ace that asked that?
Is it what?
Did Ace just ask how they? What do we think about
Was going back home? It
No, he
sounded
said, "What
like
do you
it.
think about that combo?" Talking about TJ and
Oh,
Vanna. Did he not ask just that?
um, I gotta rewind it?
No,
Or
don't
no?
rewind it.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay, Jesus. Adriana's butt is massive.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, recoupling time.
Oh, are we an hour in?
Mm.
Almost, yeah. What if America has the opportunity to save one? I don't know.
Oh no.
See, this is when I watch it. I just like fast forward, fast
Okay,
forward.
yeah. Fast forward. Ready?
Okay.
Tell me what minute you're on. Fast
Okay.
forward. Fast forward.
Well, to the next commercial.
Okay, yeah, that's a good call.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, I did not know that.
Okay, we're
Okay.
back to
Okay.
the fire
Yeah.
pit. Which
Are
should
you
we
fast?
fast forward?
Okay, fast
Yeah.
forward. What part? Two?
Yeah, homeboys. Any girl left single will leave the
Okay.
villa immediately.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay. Okay.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, Andrew knows.
She does? You think so?
I don't know. She just can't think that.
Uh-oh. Another text. Okay, Sierra. What is it saying? Maya, you are currently single and
What if they're
vulnerable?
like, anybody want a Maya?
Oh
And then homeboy
no,
stands
not like
up and
that.
they're like, anybody want?
Oh
Only
no.
Andrea. Nope.
Okay, Maya, stand in front of the fire pit. Okay. All right, Shelly's already, the tears are starting already.
But like Alandra just like looks like she can't make eye contact.
Uh-uh. They're sitting far apart too. He's not feeling
Uh-huh.
Alandria.
No.
Oh no.
And he looks like, yeah, super far.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Maybe he let her know beforehand, like, look, girl, thought she
Yeah.
was.
Okay, Chris got a text message now.
See, that is what I said.
No. Oh no. Not this is the way. Oh God.
She knows. That's why she's not looking like
Oh.
at him. Oh, there it goes. Zach
Oh.
with the K.
Oh.
Oh my God, how did I get this right?
Yeah.
Now
Oh.
they're gonna be like, anybody interested in Landry? Oh God.
Oh.
And because she didn't talk to nobody.
No, no, no,
That's
no, she
wild,
didn't.
though.
No. No, 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 no.
Self-preservation.
No, 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 no.
He knows. Oh, hold up.
Congratulations, Maya, Zach. You are now a couple. Maya with her nose.
Join your man.
She did say that. How far are you fast forwarding into?
I just did it once.
Okay,
I'm gonna do it
okay,
again.
okay. One more time. Because everybody's just crying.
Yeah.
Okay, but I do want to hear what she says, though. Okay, somebody got a text message. Oh, Andrea.
Okay, now I got this text message.
Well, Andrea, you are now single and vulnerable. Please stand in the front of
Oh,
the
see,
fire
they're
pit.
gonna just keep asking if anybody, and if nobody, then
That was nice of him to apologize, I guess.
hold on, shut up. Like thinking about the guy.
I will get my cowboy, trust me. Oh.
See, why should she be so smart and so strong and be so delulu?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, no, Shelly's the one that got the message?
They're so they're so
Oh.
messy.
Boys, if you have a better collection with the Alondria, please stand up. No, and they're not going to. No.
Way to put his
Oh.
man just stood up. Plot twist.
That would be.
But yeah, she didn't talk to anybody
Mm-mm.
that we saw anyway.
Hmm. Damn, she didn't shed one tear. Another text. Alondria, you've not been picked to be in a couple. You have 30 minutes to pack your bags. Oh.
That's wild. She was not the one.
Coda, you want to volunteer to go home?
Take one for the team. Ugh. I just can't stand her. Oh my god.
Mm-mm. All right, let's fast forward to
She's not even
Huda crying.
crying. There's not even tears coming out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and Maya. Did you listen to Shelly or no?
I was listening to Shelly, yeah. And I was going to text
Uh,
Amy. Just doesn't make sense exactly. Oh, oh. Did you see that?
what?
Zach asked, "Can I
What?
grab you for a second?" And she said, "Nope, you can save your words."
Oh,
Tell Tay I'm going to miss him if I don't get to see him, is what she told Shelly.
oh my god, how are you so far ahead of me?
Wait, are you really? Oh, am I far
Or
ahead of you?
behind me?
I think I'm behind you. The girls are saying
Oh
bye.
no, you're behind me. Yeah, I'm about to.
Okay.
It's because I skipped through Shelly.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, she saved it to the end. You weren't though, but you deserve to find it. She said she's been single for 5 years, so she just deserved. She thought this time she was getting it.
No.
She thought she was getting it right,
Oh,
but she wasn't.
oh, she did say, oh, Andrea. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, okay.
Taylor's gonna be
Oh,
all booed up, and
yep.
then
He's gonna be
once
like,
they
okay.
come back, he's gonna be like acting all sad
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
thing. So the drama's gonna be with the girls and Taylor when they get back.
Ooh. Room in the villa to bring all these people back. Or you
All
think
the
they're coming to
couches, they
Casa?
start rolling out the roll out couches. They already got
Mm,
people sleeping on couches.
okay. It's back. Oh, Andrea's been down for Casa AMOR. Don't make it real. All right, so which boy are we thinking?
I think it's gonna be Austin.
Okay, first text message.
I'm gonna have TJ stand up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Any boy single will leave the villa immediately. Fast forward.
Fast forward.
Okay.
One more.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
perfect timing. Straight to a message.
Okay. TJ, assume your position at the front of the fire pit.
Fast forward.
Fast forward. Two. Oh,
Yeah.
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 Okay, so
We already
now
know.
the girl's gonna stand up, whoever wants to recouple with him.
Oh, it's up to Jaden.
Okay.
Oh no, Vanna.
Vanna,
Vanna.
Vanna, Vanna's
And
her
then
name.
Ace has to stand up. And then Coco.
Oh,
Oh, it's gonna
Vanna.
be
Oh,
musical chairs.
she got it. Yep.
It's gonna be musical chairs at the
Uh-huh,
villa.
uh-huh. Okay, so
Okay.
Vanna stood up.
Fast forward.
Fast forward. Okay, so they're together. She
Mm-hmm.
is very opposite of Iris. Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so what part are you on? I'm on
They
105.
just hug and they're gonna go sit down.
Okay.
Forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, text
text
message.
message.
Ace.
Mm-hmm.
Stand up.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Who is going to recouple with him? Coco?
Coco.
Coco.
Without a doubt.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then that's Taylor, then Taylor and Clark, and then that leaves Nick. So yeah, so it's gonna come down. Oh, of course, it's gonna come down to Jaden at the very
Oh,
end.
yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Because she's the one that's 50-50.
Yeah.
Coco.
What if
Okay.
she didn't?
Yeah, what if she didn't and Ace went home? You would be so proud. You'd be so excited. I can't watch.
It's just not gonna happen. Though.
No,
She's gonna stand
she's gonna
up.
stand up for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard the
but
jangle
they're not even looking at each
of her
other.
bracelets. Her and Taylor aren't even looking at each other. Oh,
Yeah.
they made eye contact
Yeah.
and she's okay. See ya, Taylor. Coco said she's with. Okay, so let's fast forward.
Yeah.
All right, they're a couple,
Fast
and
forward again.
yep, they just sat down.
Taylor's gonna stand up.
Okay, so
I
we'll.
fast forwarded.
Okay.
Taylor's about to, or walking up.
Okay.
And Nick already knows. Nick just said something.
Oh, did he really? Okay.
Probably said, go get your man or something. Okay, and she's
Clark
up.
is with Taylor. Why does Taylor look
Yep.
like that? All right, they're a couple.
Why he looks so shocked?
Why did he look so shocked? All right, I fast forwarded to when them sitting down.
Kira now.
DJ just got a text message. Girls, if you have a better connection with Nick than your current couple, please stand up. Hmm? No, Nick
Mm.
can't go home.
Jaden's gonna stand up.
Oh, is Austin looking at her? That's awkward. Oh.
Yeah, he's looking dead at her. He
Oh.
doesn't, he really doesn't know.
Oh,
But she's gonna stand
Ace
up.
is confused. Oh no, she's not doing it.
No? Yes, break up the trio.
Oh no.
She knows what she's doing.
Oh no.
I'm not
Oh.
an ace looking like I couldn't control this.
Oh, she really, yeah, he really did look at her like,
Yeah,
oh.
because that's what she looked at. I feel like after she
Ah.
looked at Ace.
Oh.
Well, poor Sierra.
Mm.
Dang. There's not gonna be a lot of drama then with Sierra.
Mm-mm.
This is crazy though.
This is pretty crazy. This is a
This
shakeup for real. Oh
this is
no.
more like you thought you had control,
Mm-hmm.
but you didn't.
Why is she crying so much? Like,
It just feels bad. But maybe they told her he had to go. I don't know. I don't want to feel like they're that heavily involved in
right,
like the
right.
to go decisions. But
Aw.
yeah, but he was already talking about not being with Sierra.
Oh no, him and Taylor have a handshake. How cute. When Taylor finds out that Alandria was the one that left, oof. This is not gonna be good. Aw, Ace is crying. See, Ace is a good person.
Mhm.
Okay, I paused it so I can feel the
Okay.
emotion with you, but I might have paused it a little after. So I'm on a minute
But
and, huh?
now I see Taylor. You
Okay.
don't know how many days you have in here.
Ooh.
Two major players, major character roles. What sucks though is they're the two that were like in a couple per
Yes, in
se, you
somewhat of
know?
a, yeah. I mean, although I agree. Landry and Taylor, maybe more friendship vibes
Yeah.
than anything.
Yeah, because Taylor was quick with it with their girl.
Yeah.
But so was Nick. But it would have made for good TV.
Mm.
Because now, who's going to be
Are
upset
we getting a
besides,
preview?
oh,
What is
wait, I'm not
this?
there yet.
What is happening?
I'm not there yet.
What is this? Okay, let me pause it. I'm on a minute and 14 and 47 seconds. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, no. An hour and 14 and 47 seconds.
They're showing cars. Is it Jeremiah? Is he coming back?
Why is there cars? Are the cars just coming to pick up Nick? What's this car?
Yeah, it better not
Oh,
be.
is
Oh,
Alandria
what if
gonna be
it's
in the car?
Jeremiah?
Oh.
What if Jeremiah's in the
Oh, I was
car?
thinking Alandria was gonna be in the car.
Alandria? Oh, that would make more sense. That would make more sense. Sorry. Don't say because we'll think we're on different.
Shut the front. Why is she smiling?
What?
What is happening right now? Okay,
We've been bamboozled.
okay.
Oh no. And then tomorrow is freaking ass Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Wednesday, so we don't have anything. But I saw something that was like how Ariana kept emphasizing everyone will come back.
Oh,
Landry had a big smile on her face,
yeah,
and I
that's why
love
she
that
wasn't
for her.
crying.
Huh?
Maybe only Alandria knew. No, because she was sad at the end after the girls
Yeah.
said
What do you
bye.
mean
Because I
she
was like,
knew?
because she wasn't crying in front of the fire pit and
Oh,
all
oh,
that. I was
oh, oh.
like,
No,
maybe
I
she
think
knew
she was
something,
truly
but
being like her.
hard ass.
Yeah, yeah.
Dang. Oh, this is super different. See, this is
This
what I love
is
about the show is that there's always something that different that
this is going
happens
to be
because
epic if they really do bring everybody back to the villa and are like, okay, you know what? You have 24 hours and we are going to recouple. And then those, oh, but that's a lot of couples. How can this go?
There has to be some kind of vote that America does, and then they come back.
Like with the people that
So
are
we can,
current, like in
yeah,
both Casa and Villa. So
yeah,
based on America's votes on who our favorites are, then they get voted
hmm
into the Casa, and then
maybe.
at Casa, ooh, but then like how do?
hmm I don't know. And then like, are we gonna get to see them in the background, the back in the scenes, behind the scenes? Like, what are they doing? What the heck?
What?
Okay, because at first I was like, this. I mean, yeah, they're two critical players. Would this have happened? Is it scripted? Would this have happened had it been anybody voted off?
Mm.
Had they voted Amaya and Austin off?
Yeah.
Because they're not crowd
I don't know.
favorites. They're
I don't
just
know.
kind of
Yeah, maybe they're listening to America and are bringing. I don't know. Nick was a favorite. Alandria was a favorite. So I text another group chat. What in the world?
Mhm.
Oh,
Well, how are they going to bring them back? How soon? How long? What if they get to like see what's happening and she's
they
going to see
get planted
Taylor?
into back into the.
She's like seeing
Ooh.
Taylor and how he moves, and then Nick is watching Sierra and how she's potentially moving. That's where the mess comes. But then
Oh.
what do they do with that,
Yeah,
you
I
know?
think they plant them back in the original. So Alandria will go back to
The
the
villa?
villa, and Nick will go to Casa and like relay what
No.
just happened. No, no,
No.
too far, too far, too far, too far.
Yeah, because then they can't, they're she's a girl's girl. She's not me telling the dirt what's happening over there.
That's
But
true.
I
That's
do
true.
think they're gonna be
Yeah,
watching.
and
And
reporting
hopefully we can see their
for
perspectives and
sure.
like what their maybe they start sending texts. I don't know, but I love the twist. I'm here for
I'm
it. We
absolutely
needed
here for
this
it.
because at first I was like, that was kind of a
Yeah,
boring-ish way to do this.
yeah. Oh,
But as of right now, what happened?
oh no.
Um, but I do feel like a lot of the couples make a little bit more sense right now than what they made
True.
in the
I
villa.
agree.
I don't see Amaya and Homeboy
Oh,
staying together, or
no, he's just
even
there for a
him just
ticket
staying, period.
for the
I
clout.
don't see either of them sticking.
Y-
It'll be interesting to see what happens with Chelly. I think that's gonna be
Yes.
interesting.
Yes, yes, yes. I don't think
Um,
Ace is really feeling the Coco girl as much as obviously him and Shelly have gotten to the
correct.
point that they're at because I think he is. I don't know. I'm still a fan of Ace. I don't like that he's a puppeteer, and I don't like that he had a lot to say in the Jeremiah leaving of Love Island. I don't
Yeah,
agree with his perspective on Jeremiah and his whole way he moves about things. I thought Jeremiah moved just fine. Maybe it
yeah,
was fast for him, but that's,
yeah,
like you said, a lover boy that Jeremiah is.
yeah. I think that's my main thing is just like him as a person, or as like the role he's trying to put himself
Yeah.
into. Because I do think he likes Chelly, but also I'm falling into the conspiracy that they have to have like.
Have had
I
something.
just don't like that they've known each other for
Yeah, they
that
kind
long.
of.
Like, what are the odds?
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, out
Yeah.
of this dating show and all these people, what are they? That's what I don't like. I feel like that's when this show is losing its like integrity,
Right. Right. No,
in a
I think
sense.
let me see if I put something. Oh, so did you see something about, I know what I was going to say, about Nick and Alandria possibly having chemistry?
Oh
Because
yeah,
they kind of like would always have a kiss, which I mean, I wouldn't root for it, but I'd be here
yeah,
if it happened. Because he's not her type. Well, because she wants a cowboy, or yeah,
yeah.
a countryman.
But I
Um,
don't. But and he's also and she's not his type as a fact of like he likes to move fast and be
that's
very
true.
like.
That's true.
And she's just like, I don't kiss
Yeah.
her.
But why was she
So,
smiling at the very end of that episode?
because
Be-
she knows the mission now.
what is,
She
yes, the mission? The
It's
mission?
not it has nothing to do with like her new couple with him or anything. It's just
No,
like
yeah.
get in, we're about to be spies we're gonna maybe they're gonna have some kind of control over something. Maybe they get to pick like who's gonna go on their own date, or like they have to have some say in something
Hmm.
besides just watching.
Hmm. I don't
Um,
know. I think that's reaching.
mm-mm. And what the heck's gonna happen now? Because that's the whole point. Like,
Yeah.
but okay, so why I think I'm not reaching is because usually they have like these things that happen in Casa and they start sending footage back and forth. So
Yes.
maybe they're the ones that are going to be like, I don't know. They have to have some kind of say because that's the only reason why they're together. They showed us that they are,
Right.
like in cahoots,
Mm-hmm.
running
Mm-hmm.
away together to see what's going to happen next. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. But for now, I think they're going to somehow switch places. I could totally see that.
No.
No? You don't think that's a good
Why
theory?
why would she? Well, it would make for, but no, because it's just like so safe. Because now it's not giving Sierra the one is not letting Sierra's mind wander,
True.
and
True.
two,
True.
it's not
True. True.
letting
True. True.
like
True.
her explore that, and then yeah, no, there's just gonna they're gonna be watching for sure. But why are they watching?
Yeah.
Like, what are they gonna do with that information? Or like, you know,
Yeah.
like, are they going to come back right away? My prediction is they're going to come back, but not right away. They're going to see how Taylor's moving, how Sierra's moving, how everybody's
Okay,
doing their
look,
thing.
I think if we don't get you know who always gets the podcast out with the islanders that were
Oh, Chicks in the Office.
Chicks in the Office and Vile Files. I feel like they're the always ones that get people from
Oh
Love
yeah.
Island. If we don't see Jeremiah on
You,
those podcasts, I think is going to be with them.
I think Jeremiah has to come back, and they're listening to America, and they
Right.
saw how upset everybody
Mm-hmm.
was
Mm-hmm. I
because he
think I
was.
feel like we're a family right now. We're a very united front on how we are
Yeah.
feeling. And when we said save Jeremiah, we did not mean send him home.
No, 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 no. Although it's unfortunate because there's not like a super strong connection for Jeremiah to return to, but
You don't think Adriana would like flip a
no,
switch?
I don't think so.
So
Yeah, because she was having way better talks with someone else.
I don't think Jeremiah is the best communicator.
I don't know. He leave. I don't know because Hood is horrible. She's only talks about like, do you like me? Do you like what you see? Of course you like what you see. Because those, I mean, like I feel like, but those may be his type. Unfortunately, are girls that lead with that because
Mm-hmm.
that's what him and Adriana like. That's how they
Yeah.
communicated too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay.
Maybe
Well, let's oh God, I can't wait
we
till
shall
Thursday.
see.
Yeah. See, Charity
Yeah,
said she's too happy.
yeah, because they're safe. That's the happiness doesn't mean anything. They're safe. That's just they're happy that they're not going home.
Okay, okay, okay.
they're they're happy that they're not going
But
home.
like,
They're staying.
I gotta
They're
see
gonna
the.
come
I'm gonna
back somehow.
rewatch the wording that Ariana said, when she was saying that everybody comes back. When the girls were going to Casa, or when she was explaining the whole Casa concept.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. She did say that. That's why I was confused whenever they were gonna send somebody home because it made it sound like everybody, all the couples.
yeah.
But
Well, I think, Primas, if you have a working theory, let us know, and always slide into our DMs because I don't want to like post too much Love Island, but then I do. So just know that we can start other group chats. Um,
yeah.
we are always willing to talk about Love Island. Clearly, we've almost gone 2 hours for watching
Well,
this.
we were watching,
Yes,
to
yes,
be
yes,
fair.
yes.
Okay, so we shall see.
We
We shall
shall
be waiting for
see.
Thursday.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All
Hasta
right.
mañana.
Adios.
Goodbye.